Holy confirmation burp. Oh my god. I haven't even pulled cards yet. You don't even understand how much of like a rich girl you're about to be. Even if you're a man. Alright. Even if you're a man who runs the world. Girls, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, feminine energy is creative. It is abundant. It is magnetic. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, doesn't really matter. You are about to not only like, the words I want to say is get your spark back. Get your spark back, all right? But this isn't just coming with you getting your spark back. This is coming with you getting your spark back and your spark lighting a fire. You know what I'm saying? Like when a spark is like, tink, and it's like, boom. Like that's literally what I'm seeing for you. OMG. Like this is so huge. I'm getting mermaid vibes. I'm getting flower vibes, like Venusian energy coming through. Okay, this is the deck that I'm feeling called to use right now. So, self-care is on 10 right now. For you, there's a huge transformation coming. Like, holy... look what I'm cutting the deck to. So, on the bottom was already intuition and manifestation, which tells me this is number 3. Look at that. 3. Hello? 3. Which is what? The Empress. That's fucking right. That's literally what I'm saying. And then cutting it to deserving. Deserving. With the flowers. I was literally saying that. I was channeling flowers. There's about to be an abundance of Venusian energy. The way that I'm feeling this is like, I'm getting like Libra vibes. Like, I feel like the lesson of Libras, especially Libra rising, is just kind of to like, you do whatever you want and like things always work out for you. And you're meant to show people that like life really isn't that serious. So you could have been in an energy where you lost your playfulness. You had to be serious. You became serious because of like certain responsibilities, certain fears, and you're reigniting, or a spark is coming back to you where you're like, I run this shit. Like, I run this show. Like, I can literally do whatever I want. Like, I literally can do whatever I want. Like, this is literally... It's this freedom of, like... Some people only would have it if they were famous. Like, if I'm famous, I can do whatever the fuck I want. You can do that. You can have that same vibe. Have that same energy. The fact that I'm saying fame, this is definitely, like... you know, fame is just, like, being seen. Being in the spotlight. I just feel like now you're in this space where you're ready to fully be your 100% authentic self. But it's not something that it's not like you haven't been working towards it. You have. It's like you've been working towards it. You've been trying hard to reach it. And it's just like, bam, coming back to you. Like, bam, it's here. I haven't even shuffled the cards. Holy. The healing light is coming through. A feminine offering. Oh my god, you know what I'm getting from this? I'm literally getting something you're going to be receiving is going to be a vision of your future. So for some of you, I'm going to further clarify this card. I'm actually going to get right into it right now because I'm feeling called to with tarot. You're receiving something that is a piece of your future. So it could be like say you post a video and then like that one video blows up. And then, you know, your other videos aren't blowing up as much, but it's like a taste. It's like a piece. And they're like, if you keep following this energy, this is going to lead you this way. You know, it's like a job interview. Obviously, for you guys are going to know what it is for you. But you're receiving a piece of your future because you're energetically aligned to that. And I'm burping, which is self-expression. I'm geeked right now. Okay, Knight of Swords coming through. This is coming in fast. Oh. Something about ancestry is important here. Something about past lives is coming through. I feel like you are aligning with a past life where maybe in the past you did something that wasn't good and you're redoing it in this lifetime in a different vibe. So like if we're speaking fame, maybe one time you were famous and like you didn't do great things, or you were really egoic, or you were seeking validation, or you were dependent on money. In this lifetime, you're free, but you're still in the public eye. Like, it feels like a remaking of something that you know that you're known for, but also something that scares you. I think the reason that it scares you is because there's some kind of past life you had that was aligned to this, which is why you needed to lose yourself to come back to yourself. As I say, lose yourself to come back to yourself, 3 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. Something this is giving me. All right, so she's drinking wine in this, right? There's grapes. She's literally drinking a glass of wine. I would say wine is indulgence. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, she's holding a parrot. She's got a friend. She's dressed nicely. She's outside. She has multiple grapes. She has a bottle of wine, but she's having 1 glass of wine. This is giving me the vibe that, like, whatever it is that you're receiving, you're ready to receive it, and you're ready to maintain it in a way where you don't lose yourself. Again, like with the past life, like the example I'm using is fame, but it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm able to carry this and enjoy it and still maintain myself and not get lost in it. Just like alcohol, you know, you can lose yourself in alcohol, you can overindulge in alcohol and it becomes really bad. That's something that comes through from a space of like, this should be validation. You have nurtured yourself so much. Like so much you've nurtured yourself. That's where this safety is coming from, is you've created a shield for yourself. Where if anything happens, if you doubt yourself, if you get in your head, if you have anxieties, if you have a really growth-based up and downs, like you know how to come back to you. That's why you're getting this piece of your future, is because your guides are literally like, you're ready for this. Like, you know how to come back to yourself. Even if it's not going to be easy, you know how to come back to yourself. Whoa. Okay. 9 of Pentacles remains on the bottom here. The Fool, a new beginning, Ace of Cups on the bottom. And he's holding a white rose. Purity, that's literally, there's a renewing energy of self-expression, a renewing energy of, like, the Venusian energy here of faith, youthfulness. What is the word I'm looking for? When you're, like, ditzy. Like, you just don't really care about what things are doing. You're just kind of like, la 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 la, and you're like, life always works out for me. And people are like, you're so naive. But nothing bad ever happens to you because you're in alignment with love. You're not being naive. You're trusting what you can create in your reality. Wow. Increase is literally next with milestone. Are you serious, guys? Okay, so even with the increase here, I know I felt called to use this deck for a reason. There's crystals. Think crystals are colorful, they're pretty, like totally fucking Venusian vibes in this outside period with this big castle. So this is a castle being like a home. You're leading yourself towards a sense of stability, but on the path is going to be enjoyable. It's like something that you're birthing. You're not just like looking forward to the birth, you're enjoying the pregnancy. Like that's literally how it's coming through. I had a dream that was so significant to this. I was like pregnant and I was like, I really want to experience pregnancy, but I don't want to be a mom. So I became like a surrogate to someone. And then I'm getting paid like a ton of money. And I get to be pregnant and this child gets to have an amazing family. And then I woke up and I was like, that's totally a message of like knowing that through the pregnancy, you're going to enjoy it, but you're also getting something at the end. And with this milestone card, underneath it is deserving, guys. And then intuition and manifestation. Wait, I'm not kidding you. Isn't that fucking crazy that these two were literally on the top and the bottom? I cut the deck to this and this was on the bottom and now they're like right next to each other. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. You're receiving. Why is it hot? Woo! Why is it getting spicy? I want to clarify this increase. I feel like you're still working through some kind of stuck energy here, okay? There's some kind of vibe of ups and downs, you know, almost like, also might I add, the increase card is number 3, which if you were listening for the rest of this message, you know how that's so significant. There's this vibe where it's like you find yourself and then like you lose yourself, and you find yourself and then you lose yourself, but you always come back to your center. That's kind of the test here, for lack of better words, is you always come back. You always find your center again. For this, you are receiving. You are receiving. There are people that have done you wrong, people that have doubted you, people that you've forgiven, people that you've overgiven to, people that you have given the benefit of the doubt. And regardless, oh my God, this is so positive, the card that just came out. Regardless of that, I feel like there's kind of been a healing around your past. And maybe you've wanted something for yourself to be like, I want to show these people. Like, I want to show them, you know? Like, I want to show them who I am. I want to show them who they thought I could never be. You're getting that because you've let it go. Like, you're letting that go here. The increase card with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crystals. 7 is the 7th house, which is Libra. I was literally getting Libra energy. Is 7 of Cups. What am I saying here? Something about a pirate is significant, guys. I don't know, something about the sea, something about like sailing on a boat, being on a boat, something about Vikings. I don't know. That may be signs for somebody. Take that if it resonates. But regardless, there's going to be multiple sources of increase for you. This, I'm even getting, for some of you, this is multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. So money coming into you in different ways, money showing up in random ways, opportunities coming out of nowhere, showing up in random ways. There is a healing happening around a version of you that overgave. That's what's been healed, is you maybe for a long time had gone through phases of people pleasing where you were overgiving, you were giving too much, you were overextending your energy. You're no longer doing that. That's what's being this replenished. That's what's like opening up new opportunities. For some of you guys, this is literally like, I'm seriously like, if I was a rich girl, na 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 na, if I had all the money in the world, if I was a wealthy girl. That's literally the song I'm thinking for you. There's burdens literally being taken off of your back. There's burdens being taken off your back. You're going to be lifted. Whatever is holding you back is going to be lifted up. And for a lot of you guys, this is physical things, but I think it's not even physical. For a lot of you guys, it's mental betrayal. It's fears from your past. It's like when you, for example, I was like I live in Bali. I was on the bike, and one of the Grab drivers drove too close to the road, and it fucked up my pinky toe. Now, every single time a Grab driver drives close to a road, like in where there's a wall, I'm scared. I'm literally like bracing myself. But I never did that before it happened. So there's this energy here of like things that have happened to you in your past that didn't happen to everybody. You are bracing yourself for something that isn't going to happen again. But because you experienced it, you have to carry that fear. That is going to be lifted. It's like you're getting new eyes. It's like I got brand new eyes and I can finally see what has always been right there in front of me. Brand New Eyes by Bay Miller. Listen to that fucking song. That's the energy that's coming through. You can finally see life as if you've been plucked up, swept all of your past, and put back down. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's almost like childlike. Like it's like fun. Especially 7 of Cups and the Fool together are very romanticized energies. They're very flirty, very fun. And this is untraditional. For a lot of you guys, this is untraditional. Whatever it is that you're doing is untraditional, which is maybe why there's fears around it. Because the world around you is doing something different than what you want to do or what your life looks like. This is untraditional, but you're not supposed to be traditional. As those words are coming out of my mouth, guys, happy success with, oh my God, what? The Loving Woman, which is the Empress of this deck. What? And not only that, but he's in a field of flowers. it's like, okay, this is so weird, but I feel like when you see flowers randomly, that's a sign for you to like be a flower. Your guides are reminding you like you are a flower. Like when anybody can look at a flower and they're like, oh my god, they're so pretty. Like that's so pretty. Like a plant looks like that. You know what I'm saying? That's literally you. That is literally you. Oh my god. It's like I got brand new eyes and you can finally see what's always been right there in front of me. 3 of Cups, guys. Fun sisterhood. Some of you, there's friendships coming through. There's fun. This is like girly times. Ah! I'm literally getting like girly times. I feel like I'm definitely reading for some feminines that have a hard time connecting with other feminines, have a hard time making friends, especially with this Libra energy. You have experienced lots of jealousy. You've experienced maybe friends where you mother them. You mother your friends. You give them lots of empathy, care, and understanding. They're not able to return that. And you're like this supportive, loving energy, but they're not able to match what it is that you give. You're going to experience this. You're getting, this is giving this month. This might happen December, end of November, December. That's the vibe here. And the Judgment is on the bottom with the High Priestess. This is confirmation burp. This is confirmation. As I was going to say confirmation, I literally burped. This is confirmation here that your intuition is right. This is interesting. There's parts of you or parts of your past where you've doubted yourself, you've doubted your intuition. There's going to be things that come through. There's going to be things that manifest into your life that help you validate where other people where you were right. So there might even be messages through other people. Like you meet somebody and they are so loving and so kind, and you realize, you're like, I knew I was right. Like now that I've experienced this loving, kind connection, it's like I didn't even realize how like toxic that person was, but they really were. And now that I experienced something so beautiful, I know that I was right. It's like you're gaining confirmation, which is feeding your solar plexus. It's giving you this confidence to keep trusting yourself, to keep moving forward. So there's a really strong enhancement in your feminine energy, in your intuition, but it's not that your intuition is getting stronger, it's that you're trusting it more because the universe is literally giving you confirmation. People that have died already in your life are going to come through now through other people where you get to be like, wow, like I was so right about this. And you had to trust yourself in the moment. You didn't know for sure if you were right. You just had to trust your body, but you maybe didn't get confirmation. There's things that are coming to the light for you now. This is adding and feeding to this renewal of this optimism that you're going into, of like, I can just live my life. I can just have fun. Like there's a raise in status here is how it's coming through. Like literally a raise in status. Okay, 1, 2. And then talk about crazy. There's 3 major cards out here, which is literally 3, the Empress. Again, 3 is so significant for you. 3 is so significant. And the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, you gotta be kidding me, guys. You've literally gotta be kidding me. This is so fucking beautiful. I literally can't make this up. I've said this before, but a tattoo on your wrist could be significant. A tattoo on your back, a tattoo on your thigh, that could be significant for some of you guys. Wow, this is so, so beautiful here. Movement is going to keep your flame going right now. This is something that's really important for you, is that you're consistently moving. So this isn't actually moving. This is like, I'm always nurturing myself. I'm always filling up my cup. So it's like I'm always coming back to myself. I'm always checking in with myself. So this is again like spiritual maintenance. Like I'm meditating, I'm journaling, I'm listening to my favorite music, I'm showering the day off at night, I'm lighting an incense. Like tiny little things are really important for you right now to maintain this like liveliness that you're coming into. It's how it actually feels is you're clearing out like muck. You're clearing out like old shit from your past that really, really is, it's like not serving you. Like I said, it's like your guides are picking you up. And imagine this, they're bringing you into the ethers, right? Which is the high priestess. They're bringing you like up here into this like spiritual realm, which is why you're being called to have spiritual maintenance, energetic maintenance. This is sage, incense, journaling, processing, music, fun, like keeping yourself in a high vibe. While you're doing that, they're sweeping out old shit. They're getting rid of old shit. This feels like maybe like a month and a half, like kind of process. You maybe have already started it, but look at this here. Literally, it's like blue water that's coming in, and there's this brown water underneath, blue water back here. The more you pour into yourself, the more this brown water can like spur out, can like expand. So there's something here. A bulldog is significant as well for some of you guys. Take that how it resonates. A blue bulldog, a white bulldog, and a brown bulldog. Skateboarding could also be significant here. But there's this path that you're going down. You've gone down it, but you're going down it so much faster than you ever have before. And your guides are like, whoop, we got to put you up here. You need to stay up here so we can clear out your foundation, so we can put you back down. And then you feel like when you're here and you're like so happy, you're back down here and you know how to maintain that. You know how to stay in that. Ascended Masters is literally on the bottom of the deck with Present Power and then True Love, which these cards together. Present Power is literally about, oh my God, my boyfriend's calling. Wait 1 second, I'm filming a video. I'm going to be done in like 5 minutes, so I'm just going to mute myself. Okay, so present power is about like being still and finding the power in the present moment. So being like, how do I feel? What do I need to do? How can I show up for myself? Things like that. With this Ascended Masters coming through, this is like a right hand, a left hand, and a left hand. So this is balancing your masculine and feminine energies, but with help from Source. Like Source is helping you right now find yourself. Be calm in yourself. Be still in yourself. Be grounded in yourself. I literally feel like I'm like almost not breathing because I'm like feeling so passionate about this message. I want to finish this off with my angel oracle here. That was literally the wrong way. It's like I got brand new eyes and I can finally see what is always right in front of me. What do you desire coming through in the reversed position with opportunity to forgive? This is clarity. A lot of you guys have been like, I don't know what I want. You maybe have been like, what's my purpose? Where do I go? Like, do I want to do this? Do I want to have this career path? Do I want to go down this path? What you are building right now, this energy that you're building, this optimism, this passion, this excitement is going to give you clarity. That's what I'm saying. So it's like your guides were always trying to get you to, rather than choosing a path, choose an energy, commit to a feeling. And that feeling will be something you can follow. But if you're looking for a path to give you a feeling, that's when things get confusing, is when you don't already have that compass within yourself. That is what's being creative right now. And then ask coming through. Okay, so this is a little bit of advice from your angels that when it comes to certain sensitivities, certain intuitions, certain maintenance, they want you to make sure that you're asking for help. This is also coming with like options. So this is on the increase section. So to trust spirit more, you are definitely being advised to ask your angels for help with small things. Like, if you ask your angels to help you, they literally will. Like, I've used this example a million times and I will never stop using it. I have a belly button piercing, and if I get out of the shower, I'll have like lotion on my fingers and I can't put the little ball back on. I'll try to do it for like 10 minutes and then I'll stop and I'll be like, angels, please help me do this. I cannot get it on. The second I ask my angels, I'm literally able to screw it on. Little things like that will help your faith grow. It'll help you become more grounded in the spiritual realm, with the next section here being the High Priestess. Which, I'm taking it. Fresh air with cleanse and detoxify. And this is on the fun energy. Not only are you being advised to have fun, but spirit is giving you fun. Spirit is giving you fun times. They're giving you sisterhood. They're giving you enjoyment. They're giving you something that you've always wanted. You're not going to have to take care of someone or something else. This is going to be like indulgence in a healthy way. Healthy indulgence. Healthy fun. Healthy living. You're going to be living, and it's going to bring success into your life. For some of you guys, like, I don't know why I'm getting the vibe like a religion could be significant. Whether you were religious, you are religious, or you grew up religious. I don't know, like that's just might be a factor for some of you guys. On the bottom of the deck, entrepreneur, change in direction, and then release and surrender. So this is confirmation that with this last card, giving and receiving, this is the energy here of this clearing out. This, I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to clear out the brown water underneath you with the loving woman. The more you give to yourself, the more you're clearing yourself for this new manifestation that is like dropping in, that your spirit is dropping you into. With the entrepreneur and change in direction, release and surrender, there is a change in possibly your finances and your work and your career, but you're being asked to surrender that aspect until you are grounded in this emotion, in this feeling. Follow a positive feeling right now. Follow this feeling that you create. That is what you are being guided to do. That is what is going to take you where you need to go. That is what's going to create the map. So that is your message. Holy shit, guys. I'm literally so excited about this message. This was literally so fun to do. I love you so much. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below for my website to see what I offer, guys. And I also, if you want to be a part of my Supreme Strawberry membership, which I post for us exclusive videos for my Supreme Straws, that's also linked down below. Thank you guys. Please subscribe. Please like the video and comment how it resonates. And I'll see you, Straws, next time.